Great Depression for small YouTubers has just begun. 6 months from now, you're gonna need 8,000 watch hours or 20 million short views just to get monetized. So if you still think doing YouTube is the way for you to achieve financial freedom, maybe you should go see a doctor, cause you're obviously insane. You might as well grind a soulless 9-to-5 jobs for 40 years and then call it your life, which is definitely more fulfilling than doing YouTube. Alright, jokes aside, I know this policy change demotivates a lot of small YouTubers, and I'm also one of them. I mean, by now you must have noticed how low my sub count is, right? And most of y'all are screaming and kicking, saying YouTube needs a competitor, but let's be honest, YouTube's like a colossal titan right now. No one's beating it down. And I even see some people trying to overturn YouTube's decision, but let's be real, it's not gonna work. Otherwise, YouTube would have restored the dislike button years ago. So the only thing you can do is to make sure you don't quit if you're serious about YouTube, which is 99% impossible. But if you want to be that 1%, I do have a few mindsets you can use to increase your motivation as a small YouTuber. Mindset number 1, just forget about the monetization requirements, bro. If you're on 100 watch hours right now, 4,000 and 8,000 are basically the same. It's like you're trying to make $4 million versus $8 million as a broke guy. The difficulty is equally great. So instead of fixating on watch hours, which is definitely gonna drive you insane, just treat your first year of YouTube as a learning journey. Think about how much you can learn in content creation, script writing, video editing, thumbnail designing, public relations, you name it. And that's the real value of being a small YouTuber. And the good thing is that you can probably master all these skills in about 2 years for free. Not to mention, no one's gonna take these skills away from you, because you can apply them in other fields of work. So in this stage, the money is really a secondary thing. And yes, I know you can make a few hundred more bucks if the watch hours are still 4,000, and I know they help a lot in this economy, but if your ultimate goal of doing YouTube is to make a boatload of money and quit your 9-to-5, 8,000 watch hours is still far from enough. That's why the number 2 mindset is to aim much higher than the monetization requirement. Like, if you want to make 5,000 bucks per month from YouTube, maybe set a goal to 80,000 watch hours. That way you don't need to worry about a monetization requirement. You don't need to care if you need 16,000 watch hours to get monetized in 2028. Well, I hope not, but you get a point. If you focus on the goal you create instead of some random threshold from YouTube, your motivation will be much stronger because the goalpost won't be moved. The last mindset you can adopt is to think about why you do YouTube in the first place. Yes, money can be part of the reason, but it cannot be the only reason. Otherwise, you're gonna lose motivation pretty soon, especially in situations like this. That's why you gotta know why you like content creation. Is it because you get to express your views without your friends or family noticing? Or is it because you enjoy filming a live? For me, I create for 3 reasons. The first one is what I mentioned in the first mindset. I can learn a bunch of skills in a short amount of time, which I really enjoy. And the second is that I get to express my opinion in a more sophisticated manner, because when you talk to your friends or family, it's much more difficult for you to talk about a topic for 8 minutes straight than in a YouTube video. Usually, you're gonna get diverted to another topic pretty soon. And the last reason is of course the money, but I don't even consider doing YouTube full-time to be my ultimate goal, because in this day and age with all the demonetization stuff going on, I think it's really dangerous if your only source of income is YouTube. So yeah, figure out the real reason you wanna be a small YouTuber, and don't give up if you're serious about it. Thanks for watching. This is Mr. Machine.